Hello, good evening, everybody. This is Rock the Arts, and we are so delighted to be with you once again, as we are every Thursday. Rain, sleet, snow, COVID, what you have, whatever you have, we are glad to be in the building, in your video screen, talking to you and sharing some music and love and laughter with you. I'm Latanya, Sister Love, with my co-creator. Go ahead, Miss Infinity.
What's up, y'all? How you doing, world? It's so good to kind of see you. I know I can't quite see you, but I know you see me, and I do see you even through the screen. It's nice to be back on another Thursday night doing this thing that we do here, holding it down, making Thursdays fun, throwing them back and forth, old to new. Tonight's gonna be another night where we let our amazing second week host guide you through a full show of showcasing our local artists and the talent in our town. And so we're just blessed to be here. I'm glad to be continuing this with this beautiful community.
Yes, indeed. So without further ado, we want to introduce our second week hostess with the mostest, Miss Sheila K. Blackwell. Hey, sis.
Hey, what's up, y'all? What's up? Hello, music community. I just want you to know that you are missed. We miss you, and we know that you miss us. And until we can be together, we're just going to continue to keep the vibe alive, playing these videos from our time at Rumba Notes and other events we've done, and also showcase local artists and their videos. I know it's tough for everyone right now, but thank goodness we still have the internet and we can do this online. So without further ado, I do have a little thing that we have to read before we go any further. And it's Sistas Rock the Arts provides a place for people of color, specifically of African descent, to feel welcome, acknowledged, heard, and connected. Sistas Rock the Arts provides a safe place for community members who have been displaced by gentrification to return home to. We are mindful to embrace our community in its entirety and specifically create a safe space for people of color who are also LGBTQ and persons with disabilities or who may be experiencing housing instability. We are also known as the spot to go for artists and people visiting Seattle. And anytime they come, they know they can come on a Thursday night and be with Sistas Rock the Arts and the artist scene. So with that being said, we're going to move right into our show. Do we have a promo to play?
All right, now.
Started?
Who you got up first?
Let's play the promo. Are we going to play the promo?
Oh, we're rolling right on in.
No, just go straight into who your first artist is.
Okay. My first artist is me. So this was our fifth year anniversary celebration, which we did at Blacked Out Underground, and I was singing Inseparable. So here we go. We'll roll with that one.
We're live streaming Sistas Rock the Arts, but this is a special night because it's our 5th year anniversary. So here we go. Just you and me. It's a wonderful
killed that girl.
Thank you very much.
Yes, way to kick it off.
That was a fun night.
Beautiful song. I love when you sing that song.
That was a fun night, and I was having a hard time trying to think of a song to do, and I'm glad it worked out, because it's no fun getting up there to sing and then you don't feel comfortable with the song you've chosen.
so true. Or you have a train wreck. So that's why I'm thankful for open mic and improv. You can just play with it. It doesn't have to be so formal. Everything's pretty much laid back with us. We're not trying to be perfect,
right?
In our groove, in our vibe, our love vibe. I miss our love vibe. So speaking of love vibes, we're going to go to the next video, which is our guitar player and wonderful brother Perry Joshua, and this was performed at Rumba Notes at Sistas Rock the Arts on Thursday. And I think it's befitting to play this song right now, considering everything that our country is going through and the world at that. And so this is Perry Joshua performing What's Going On with some of the brothers down there at Rumba Notes. All right. Yes. Let's do it.
What's going on?
Well, all right, brothers. They did that.
Yes, they did.
Yes, they
I
did.
missed them.
I do too. That's
all
right.
them.
That's our very own Perry Joshua, and he just helps really bring the place alive when he's performing. I just love it when he performs. He always does an amazing job engaging the crowd, and he has a very sweet spirit. And he just does amazing with that guitar, man. Woo! I miss it. Yeah, so what's going on? A lot is going on right now. A lot.
He calls
is
it
going
ministry.
On. Yeah.
It's his ministry. That's what he calls his ministry, ministry through song. He's a pastor. But he knows any place and space that he's in, it's an opportunity to minister to the masses. And that's how he looks at it. And that's how we feel it.
Yeah, that is how we feel it. It's true. Yeah, he's an amazing guy. And we appreciate him. But back to, yes, there's a lot going on right now. So we have to do our best to stay focused and grounded in the midst of all this chaos. And music always helps. So if you're feeling down and out or a little, depressed or anxious, put on some music. Or go to Sisters Rock the Arts on YouTube and watch some of them old videos of the good times we had. That'll make you feel better. It makes me feel better, right, ladies?
True that.
Yeah. Music is healing.
Absolutely. It is healing. It's food. It's spiritual food, kind of like almost food is medicine. Music is universal. Yes. And it is his own form of medicine that has the power to heal, enlighten, correct, and guide. I just love it. And, it's like, as we're talking about all this going on and the impact that it's having on us and our community, the way we live life now is so different than 7 months ago, than what we were doing, like what we were doing 6 months ago. Completely different.
Completely different.
But you know what? We are evolving people, and we've always been doing something different the whole time, and it was a platform for us to have to reach to get to this time around, for things to be so different all at once for the whole world, or at least a lot of the people in the world are experiencing it differently right now. And but the truth is we're resilient beings, and we have come up against challenges and things of all sorts over the course of the life of humanity, and even within our own lifetimes. But when we really pan out and talk about, like, humans been on this planet for a long time, and we done been through pandemics, we done been through wars, we done been through it all, and not want any of it to come back again. But what I can say is we do carry on, we do continue
we do.
On, and hopefully we learn from it and adapt, and we adjust and course correct and make things righter, because they weren't right in the first place. So
that's my word, righter.
Righter.
We're gonna make things righter, because that's the way we want it.
Righter.
Yeah. And I think being able to talk about it, though, it's like, okay, we got a script, but we're human, and I think this is also a platform that we can lift up, you know, just by expressing what people are feeling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure if people have the ability to call in and just talk about what they were going through for a moment and just, you know, give odes to what was, but what still is in another form, you know, we would probably have half the community on the line right now,
True
just
that.
giving a testimony to, you know, what they miss about what we do, what we did together, you know, because it wasn't just us. It was the magic we created collectively as a community, you know, and we still got that fire in our bellies, and we're just going to keep finding ways to continue moving this forward. This is just, you know, this is the beginning of a new chapter. In other words, you know, how we evolve, how we innovate what we do, you know, because we just love and believe in our community as we do in ourselves and one another. So we're just going to keep this thing moving, y'all. We love you.
Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling.
Yes,
and with that being said, let's bring up our next video, which is came from Cold Note and Rock Fizzle, and they're doing some freestyle. This wasn't necessarily at Rumble Notes. I think they actually did this at Monday Mo Jams over there in Fremont, but they having a good time, and I couldn't resist to add it to the playlist.
And I remember way back up in the hood, yeah. We used to try that R&B shit that was good. For sure. But there was nothing to the point that'll make us stop. All alone, rocking to the rhythm of a hip-hop. So there we go. And there ain't nothing like that. Hip-hop feels so. Baby girl, freestyle, write it down and just let it flow. There is nothing, like real hip hop. Don't stop, don't stop. Oh, shit. Say what? Say what? Top of the dome, top of the dome. Get him, up. I'm a mixture between Jimi Hendrix and Kendrick. I'm gonna play the doors off the hinges like a fucking dentist. I pull the teeth out, ain't no beef out. There ain't no cows here, so everybody bounce down here like the West Side Connection. I do the shit with perfection. I get harder than a motherfucker's erection with a C-section. So you better use protection or I'm coming after that ass like selection. I like the IRS. The way I do this shit, man, I don't need no extra stress, cause I be the best. King on my hand cause I represent the West. And anybody wanna test, I stick you with a number 2 pencil. Don't need no crazy stencil, just give me your instrumental. When I get up on that head, so mental. Not like BBD. I got MC shitting in their BBD. Cause they wanna be like me, cause I'm like B.I.G. or 2PAC. Matter of fact, it's like Jay-Z. Motherfucker wanna battle me, then you crazy. Never been lazy when it comes to the pad and pen. Because I've been rapping right back then, and then back then, so now. So y'all can sit down and just have a cab and just say wow. Cause my freestyle is off the top of the pile, like a haystack. I've been doing this since James Brown, but since singing the way payback. Like you say that, we'll afford to like that, say chat. And I don't wanna play that, like an Xbox 360. Y'all can't fuck with me. I spit right so I'm dizzy, and I'm blowing like I'm dizzy. They be like, God damn, that little nigga's busy. And that's a freestyle. Alright, check it out. Now, Georgia, I remember you said you like when I do this kind of shit, so I'm gonna do it just for you. I'll really because you know this. Just for Georgia, y'all. I'm flipping. She got Tootsie Roll, she can tackle and carry. Say I got a sweet tooth for the love you man. Now I don't wanna live a man for the my feelings. She got me over here, they like, carry back you like I sweet baby. Can you say I got the big can I get too smooth? Yeah, and that's a go-go. Oh, yeah, that we take up. I like your innocence, I can live. Hold on. Don't let him out yet. Don't let him out yet? Okay, I'll let you follow. This ain't about me, man. Hold on. Let me kick a little something real quick. Okay, let me kick a little something. Right there you go. Look at here. It started off about 25 years ago when I met this cat from New York. His name was Giorgio with a camera. He lived 3 buildings away. He was fresh from NYC and I was just here from LA trying to find myself. Not by myself. Then I noticed that he had a camera in his hand and he was like had focus. And I knew that he would stay down. The first person that videotaped me on my crew, we was at the playground, the basketball court, where we shoot hoops. I had my box out. Next thing you know, he had the camera. We started to rock out, no lockout. We did this way back then, and now 25 years ago, we still good friends. It's like cool out and work. You mess with something, you get hurt. The way it is, and I be that expert. It's like Geo, the lion talking about no car. We've been doing this so long, and we all came so far. And how many people do you know you get car friends just like that? Because every time he has a show, I'm right there. I got his back like a vertebrae. You heard what I said? We down, and that's the way it is. He got the history of the town. Okay, set. You can see it on the screen. And if you do not know just what I mean, you need to tune me into 29. GEROGO, and that's a motherfucking dumbass friend of mine. It's like, why you gotta keep that good? It's my homeboy from the East Coast shore, and I hold it from the dub. It's like rest in peace to Heavy D, and you get nothing but never had to pull a tool out. Just pull out that footage. You know what to do this. 25 years of history, Seattle's open music. Haha. And I ain't gotta prove it. You gotta talk to that man right there with the tooling. And that's the way it is. It ain't nobody gotta school me. Because he got it on tape. Peace, wrestling, yo, my man. Happy birthday, Giorgio the Great. It's your This is Mo Jam Mondays.
Right there. Man, you see all them artists in that video? I know it's Rock and Kane rocking that out, and I love how Rock be doing his freestyle. You know, Rock's freestyle is phenomenal, first of all.
Yeah.
But I think I see games in the background playing, and I think I saw art back there. And definitely props to Giorgio Brown. Big ups to Giorgio Brown and the Cool Out Network. We see you.
Yeah. We see them all, man. It's amazing when how we used to congregate. Like you would just see us everywhere, and we would be together on different sets, just giving it to the community and just vibing with the community. So there's no telling who you might see on the set.
Yeah.
Dang, those are the days.
Man, just watching that video alone just makes me really miss being in the vibe and being present with live music and improv and all of that goes along with it. And I just pray that we get through this soon so we can get back to business as usual.
Yeah.
In some sort of capacity, whatever that may look like, just a way that we could be together and be around music and create. Because I know for artists, especially me, this artist, I have a hard time with isolation and solitude. I'm very much an extrovert, so I get my energy from being with people and being in relationship with people, not necessarily sitting in the house all the time. So, but I think for most of us artists, it's probably a good time to use this to write and get back on our meditation game or other things that we've been putting off, like walking or working out and doing things like that. So there's healthy ways to deal with it. But just know that continue to work on your music or whatever your artistry is. Don't give that up during this time. Still do it in whatever way you can. That's my encouragement to you, because we need each other right now, and the world actually needs us artists. I'm not going to ever forget that when Tally, who came and spoke at, remember, and he told the artists, do not be silent. We need your voice more than ever right now. And so that just really spoke to me and encouraged me. And speaking of encouragement, this next video is Trey Black, and he actually, I think, performed it too as well live at Sisters Rock the Arts when we were in Black Dot before. But this is him, and he's doing his song One Love.
What up?
So let's roll that and enjoy it.
Run around and you know it's me. I'm with my gang everywhere and you know me. Run around in the for robbery.
No. Okay. Sheila. Trey Black in the building. You only get one life, huh? One time. Tell them. This is my dream of a lifetime. Man. I'm gonna go get mine, y'all. Yeah. I ain't tripping on the money, nigga, I'm chasing my dream. If you driven by a purpose, then you know what I mean. You see money comes and goes, but a legacy stays. And they was trying to break my mental when I was off in that cage. But I bounced out and bounced back, it's nothing, you feel me? I'ma stand tall and go hard until the Lord come and get me. Gotta keep the banger on me, cause these niggas is wild. And pray they don't touch what I love, cause me and my brodies is sliding. One life to live and I ain't trying to waste it. But the devil's on my shoulder and I'm trying to shake him. Looking at my son, I feel happiness and joy. How can I not build a kingdom from my young baby boy? They say the odds is against me, so I'm pushing and shoving. African warrior in my blood, so the impossible's nothing. You got one life to live and I ain't trying to waste it. But the devil's on my shoulder and I'm trying to shake him, you feel me? Gotta believe there's a better way. Me and my city have a better day. But we only get one lifetime. But we only get one lifetime, yeah. Money come, money go away. But every love we can go away. Cause we only get one lifetime. Cause we only get one lifetime. I don't sit down, I stand up, no fear in my blood. Say a prayer and hope the Lord show some love to a thug. Yeah, I know there's a better way, but all I see is the game. Know I need to stack my change, but all I see is that range. When I fall off in the booth, I let my soul cry on them. Flap my wings once or twice and I just hang glide on them. Yeah, I'm moving with a purpose, trying to touch the sky. Cause you don't get no do-overs, you only get one try. No lies in my delivery, I just give you my pain. That's the difference between me and all these suckers and lames. Switching lanes, blowing heavy, I'm just watching the rain. Yeah, I'm deep inside my thoughts, analyzing the game. Trying to carve out my lane without stepping on toes. But if I crush a couple, nigga, that's the way life goes. Yeah, I'm moving with a purpose, trying to touch the sky. Cause you don't get no do-overs, you only get one try. You feel me? Gotta believe there's a better way. Me and my city have a better day. But we only get one lifetime. But we only get one lifetime, yeah. Money come, money go away. But every love we can go away. Cause we only get one lifetime. Cause we only get one lifetime. Gotta believe there's a better way. Me and my city have a better day. But we only get one lifetime. But we only get one lifetime, yeah. Money come, money go away.
Well, all right now. All right. Sheila, you know we about to have a show soon. You know we about to. Yeah, we're gonna have a live show on the 16th. We were trying to do a show. We had got invited to do a show at Delancey's, but they obviously felt like all of a sudden they couldn't do live music. All right. Sheila. So what that means is that we just not, we don't give up. We don't just let that be the reason. We just keep moving forward. So we will be holding that show on the 16th, and it will be live, but we won't be able to invite the community because we're not in a facility that allows community to show up like we would like. And that's the most unfortunate part about it. Because we have a lot of really good things, that we want to showcase to the community. But the other piece is we're actually honoring a very important days of observance that really matter and globally. But as far as our community, our Black community is concerned, when we talk about domestic violence, we want to lead and heal with love. So it's just going to be about love, loving each other, loving ourselves, denouncing violence of any kind towards anybody in our community, from anybody in or outside. We don't need no more violence. It needs to dissipate. It needs to go away. We don't want no verbal abuse, no mental abuse, no financial abuse, no food insecurity abuse, no systemic abuse. We just tired of it.
We're tired of it. We didn't survive this long just to keep doing violence.
Yeah, and so we're gonna lead with love. We're gonna heal with love. And that's our message, and that's what our brothers will proclaim their love for the community, for the women and children. I already talked Perry into singing the one song. He's gonna minister, like we were just talking earlier about him ministry.
Yeah.
But he was like, he said, I got another song I want to minister, but I told him, I said, I want you to do the Caravan of Love. You know that song by who was that by? Oh, the Isley Brothers. And so I can just keep hearing him say, because we be on the phone talking about songs we're gonna do sometimes, and he'd be like, I'm your brother.
Right.
I'm your brother, don't you know? I'm like, you better
that
say
is
that
him.
song.
That is so him.
Right.
That is so him.
Right. I was like, that's our theme song. You got to sing that song at the intro and the outro, brother, because we need the Caravan of Love to move right on through our city and on into the next one and the next one and the next one. We want to spread a message of healing with love, leading with love. If you want, Black love matters even more. Come on, let's love each other, love ourselves, so we can lift these shackles off our minds and our hearts, because it's just too much. It makes things heavier.
Yeah,
like it's one thing to be dealing with COVID, but that shit makes things so much heavier. You know? It does.
Yes.
But I appreciate y'all, ladies. I love all of you. I appreciate you, Cedric. You're an amazing person. And we appreciate all your loyalty and dedication. It means a whole bunch. Commit. We so appreciate you and your loyalty and your brilliance and your willingness. When you be persnickety. You're like, what? I said when I said it, and I mean it, and I said it.
Right?
Love it. Right, sister. That's right. That's right.
It takes a village, okay?
It sure do.
A village, and
I love my community. Yes, we are.
With our little quirkiness and all. I miss
with
watching
our own
all
little
of our.
Different ways.
I miss watching all of our people on the dance floor.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. I miss watching that.
Hey, that was so fun. I mean, it was infectious.
Man. Seeing people, in their own element, just doing what they do.
Oh yeah,
and being to the music. Gosh, it's very liberating.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It used to be back in the day when women used to have to wait for a guy to ask them to dance, and now I just like it that all of us can just get on the floor collectively and just do whatever we want to do.
We dance with everybody at the same time.
Yes, and it's wonderful.
Yes,
and I just I miss that. I miss that part too. I miss it all. But I also miss Brittany, y'all. So that's why we're gonna play her song next. Miss Brittany. This is a song she wrote. It's an original and it's called Fighting Chance. And I believe LaTanya is doing backup on this one. So let's hear Brittany, because this is a very uplifting song.
I love that song. Okay, we're gonna hit that Fighting Chance. This is an original. This is an original. Y'all know this one. Oh, yeah. Hey, all y'all on that live Facebook, get up out your seat. I see y'all out there. Hey, if I wanted to kiss you, would it really be an issue? Nice and easy. Baby, I long for your love, you're the only one I'm thinking of. If I told you it was yours, would you open up your heart's door? I got the feeling deep down to my core. I need a fighting chance, and to take a leap with me. Give me a fighting chance. Don't be a free bird and fly away. Give me a fighting chance. Let's do a lover's dance. My heart is yours to command. Give me a fighting chance. Let's do a lover's dance, full of passion and romance. Woo! See, I really wanna be your lover, but you'd rather just cover it up. Yes, you would. I want you to be my butterfly, but you keep flying away and stuff. I know, no. Am I safe? You need space. Am I coming on too strong? Yeah. 'Cause just like a melody, got my heart singing the same love song. Give me a fighting chance. Come on and take a lead with me. Get your hands in the air. Give me a fighting chance. Free bird and fly away. Yeah. Give me a fighting chance. Let's do a lover's dance, full of passion and romance. Passion and romance. Give me a fighting chance. Let's do a lover's dance. I need a breakdown. Fighting chance. Come on and take a lead with me. Give me a fighting chance. Don't be a free bird and fly away. Give me a fighting chance. Let's do a lover's dance, full of passion and romance. Come on. Give me a fighting chance. Give me a fighting chance. Let's do a lover's dance. My heart is yours to command. Give me a fighting chance. Let's do a lover's dance, full of passion and romance. That is such a vibe. I love this jam. I wish I could do this all night. Sistas rock! Say sisters 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 rock! Hey! Can that never end?
Yeah! Hey, that's what I'm talking about.
Ooh, just what I needed right now.
Lord
I
have
have
mercy.
hands up. Sisters
Yeah,
rock.
yeah. Hey, Sisters rock. Sisters rock. Oh man. Yes, I miss Miss Brittany too. Miss her singing. I miss everybody singing. I miss it all. Woo. So we're gonna.
There's a lot to be missed.
There's a lot to be missed.
There is so much to be missed, but so much to be thankful for, that to be able to even be able to reflect and see the creation and the just, you know, that it's still happening despite everything. Like we still can reflect like, wow, we was there when that happened.
Right.
I love it.
So
yeah. Fortunate. Can you say fortunate?
You know, you think, sing it, girl. You know, all the things we took for granted. I was talking the other day with a friend, and you know, any night of the week, there was a jam I could go to somewhere. And I used to fill a lot of my time with that, being that I'm a single woman. You know, I would just go to a jam. And now that's gone. It's like, damn.
Yeah, that's a big part of the missing part of my life. I hear you.
Yeah.
But just imagine when it does get back to it.
It's gonna be beautiful. Yeah.
I'll be all the way off the hook.
Man, we're gonna have a huge party.
Oh, it's gonna be so crazy. Oof.
We're gonna be like dancing in the streets almost.
Hey, it's gonna be a celebration, because you already know the community. I mean, have you guys seen people when you've been out and they ask you, when you guys coming back?
Yeah. All the time.
I'll never go nowhere without somebody asking me about it.
Right. I'm like, you don't know how bad we want to be back with all of you. It's just so healing. We need that. We don't have too many places and spaces where we can come together and just, you know, fraternize and commune without a bunch of craziness or a bunch of religion or everything else. It's just people get to be who they are. Yeah. And I'm not knocking religion. I'm just saying, you know, there's some pretenses that go with that, you know.
Yeah. We got you. I know what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm not knocking it at all. I'm a preacher's kid, but I'm just saying that in our faith, in our space, we are truly free.
Yes, we are. It's liberating.
Our space is a little different too. Not that every space is not like this, but I think one thing in particular is that, you know, it's for us, by us. And a lot of times when I'm in other spaces, I'm sometimes the only or the other, except for those who are on stage, right? So when I'm in the crowd, I'm looking around and I don't see nobody else that reflects me or looks like me, except for the folks who came with me. You know,
right?
It feels different. It feels different to look out, to be an artist on the stage and look out amongst the audience and see people who look like you and reflect you and are part of your community, versus, you know, being on that stage and looking out and seeing people who appreciate what you're doing, but maybe you don't share maybe you don't share things with them, or you feel othered with them.
Right.
Isn't that interesting? Isn't that interesting though, how we can feel that way, like being in a crowd of a bunch of white people and be one of maybe a 2 or 3 out of maybe 75 to 100 people. And you just feel that sense of, I don't quite belong.
Right.
And it's not that anybody is necessarily doing anything to you or saying anything to you to make you uncomfortable, but it is just like an old trauma that just kicks in around being around white people. It's just like, ain't no telling what could pop up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, I just hate that we even have to, that psychological thing that we go through, like even when the police are riding behind us, right?
Right.
It's like, is he gonna pull me over? You know, like, I ain't doing nothing. I got my license, I got my tabs, I got my insurance. I shouldn't even be fretting whether a police is behind me or not, especially if I'm doing everything right. But there's still this thing in the back of my mind that's like, oh, here come the police.
Oh yeah, same here.
Yeah,
that's some psychological trauma right there, y'all.
It's the same thing in stores. It's the same thing all over the place, you know?
Yeah, it is. We conditioned to that shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, we gonna lighten the mood. Just let's lighten it up and talk about donation.
Yep. because we are one.
Donations. Put some money in the
yes.
bucket. Hey, put some money in the bucket, y'all. Put some money in the bucket. Hey,
Get us
put
on
some money in
Venmo.
the bucket, y'all.
We got
Yes.
a Venmo, Sisters Rock the Arts at Venmo. Come on. Drop some.
Yeah,
Yes, and all proceeds
we
go
still take
directly
donations.
We do, because you know, as artists, we working artists, starving artists. But what we do believe is that in equity, for equity's sake, what we do is a trade. It is non-traditional work, and people get paid to do it, and we deserve to, like anybody else. So whatever money we do get, we definitely pay it forward to the people that make things happen with us. So please don't hesitate to drop a dime or two or three, or not even a dime, not even no change. Put some dollars and money in the bucket, please and thank you. We love y'all.
We like the money that folds. Okay, so now we're going to go to some footage from our brothers. I don't know if this was on a Brothers Rock the Arts night or Sisters Rock the Arts night, but it's them doing Just My Imagination, which always warms my heart every time they do this song. And I believe Ray Ray might be in this video as well, who passed away, who's part of our music community. So let's get that up and watch that. It's definitely old school grown folks music.
Oh,
Love that.
He tried to sing that song.
Every time.
Oh my God. That's Ricky Pelham, y'all.
Gotta love him, man.
That's Ricky Pelham singing.
He's a cold entertainer, boy, and singer. I tell you.
Him and Ray Ray and Fish Hooks and White Trash all up there doing their thing. Oh
and
my
Ernie
God.
Boom Boom Buchanan. We miss you, Ernie Boom Boom. Our very first Brothers Rock the Arts host.
Yeah. And he used to always do Johnny Guitar Watson.
Yeah, he sure did. He did a couple of tunes we like. Yeah. And
I'm a real mother for you. Yeah.
Yeah. That was one of them. And he loved TikTok, Komet's song TikTok. He was like, that's my song too. I got a
like
background
that one
on that. Yeah, that's my favorite. That's a favorite.
That's my favorite too. Komet,
but that was Bernie's. That was Ernie's favorite. He'd be like, man, I'm getting up here and I'm going to sing with you, Komet. This is my song. He's cracking up and he'd be sweating with that towel. You know how he had that towel to wipe the sweat from his brow?
Lord.
Girl. And he would be wiping that sweat up there, rocking back and forth. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I so miss our people.
We coming back. This troubles don't last always. That's what they say, right? That's the trouble. Yeah, look, always. We got
Komet said he got a talk with Komet. I like a TikTok with Komet. I love it.
TikTok.
Yeah, girl. You get to rocking that bad foot and moving side to side.
You didn't know you did.
Yes, I did. That's my brother. He know I know. That's my friend. He know I love him.
Lord,
pray for each and every one that we haven't seen. You know, just sending out good vibrations and blessings and the uplifting of all of our communities that we haven't seen in some time, and those that have whatever they're going through. We just want to just lift everybody up and
pray for. I have a brother that lives in Illinois, and he and his wife have both been diagnosed with COVID.
Damn.
So pray for them.
Indeed. Definitely.
And that's all I have to say about that.
We can do that. All right, sister.
All right, sister. And speaking of Sister Love, she's next.
What?
With an original song that she wrote called Synergy. It's my favorite song of hers, and this is her performing it. So enjoy.
We started out,
I love
as just friends, and I knew that you were my soulmate. It was yours, just the way it's supposed to be, and it's the way you pray for me, babe. When I'm next to you, I can see it in your eyes. I see it in your eyes.
Yeah. Yes, girl. Oh man, we're amazing. I love my people.
Medarius and
Jason Chambliss.
Jason Chambliss playing the horns on that, backing you up, accompanying you, and the wonderful Miss Brittany on keys, as well as Curtis. That was a good night. I remember that night very clearly. That was a very good night.
You know who I want to shout out right quick that we ain't brought up in a minute, and it ain't because it's forgotten, but you know, we ain't talked about our DJs in a minute. Our DJs.
I miss them.
I miss them so much.
DJ Cole, we miss you. You are
not. Oh, brother.
You know, we started off trying to do DJ sets, and we ran into a bunch of roadblocks and problems and things like that, and we just kept trying to evolve into what we're doing right now. But that doesn't mean we don't miss and want our DJ sets back. So sending love out to DJ Cole and DJ Zeta.
Yes. Thank you for that. I was actually thinking about both of them today. So it's so weird that you brought it up. We're in the same wavelength.
Yeah. Well, it's so good that you brought them up because, you know, it's just a testimony to all that it takes to do what we do. You know, it's like, it's a whole team of folks. It ain't one or two people that make this happen. It's a whole community of artists that come together and make this happen, and all kind of different artists. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So we're just so blessed to be able to say that we have a collective of artists of a many type, you know, and without them coming together and believing in what we do together, we wouldn't be. So hats off to our DJs. We love you, DJ Cole, your mother. We're praying for her wellness and her healing. Zeta, we're praying for your new beautiful baby. She's not so new anymore, but she's adorable. And so we're just congratulations on being a new daddy and holding the family down. We appreciate you.
That's awesome. Yeah, I miss both. I mean, Sistas Rock the Arts, you know, couldn't have done it without them either. They were very much a part of what we did.
Yeah, very integral part of everything. So it all works together like a puzzle. One works with the other and the other and the other. And if our little machine or puzzle is missing a piece, you would know it if you knew how things work. Right? True. So like knowing what to expect every Thursday and how things work and the energy that we are able to conjure up every Thursday together. It takes a certain amount of folks and energy to get it right. And we found it. We had it.
We still have it. We just need a venue.
No, what I'm saying is it took a minute to get the synergy correct. Where we had all of the right pieces to make it what it was. And that was through cultivation, you know, and being consistent. That's what I mean by that. But I know you got me.
I got it.
Yeah. Okay.
One of the things that I really, really loved and enjoy and miss is the spoken word artists that used to come to Rumba Notes for Sistas Rock the Arts. I really miss the people that used to come and just get up there and improv their spoken word. And this next video is one of our regulars who used to come all the time. His name is Teach. And this is him doing a little spoken word one night on a beautiful Thursday at Rumba Notes.
Reminded, it has to be from the Most High. He has to design it. Solar in alignment. Who told the truth? Common sense? No, time did. I timed it. Just to see how long it would take for her to be double-minded. And if I would have to call on God to bind it. She served her purpose. But when she doesn't, I'll be searching. Baby, I love you. But I know that you know that love spelled backwards is evil. Waiting for you to evolve. so that this relationship can be resolved. And no longer you have to take that deep pause. You see, sometimes it's cause and effect, but this time it's the effect that caused. Argue with me no more, but maybe you can debate. You say it's red, I say it's green. I'm gonna tell you to substantiate. Show me the pathway to your thinking so I can agree or disagree. And decree and declare it as if you were declaring your pedigree. Baby, let me do it with clarity, sincerity, and not vulgarity. And you know what? When I talk like that, she thinks I'm a player. But really, I know that she knows that love worketh no illness to its neighbor. It doesn't bite like a sharp saber or feel like a cop's taser. It's not a hater or a player. Love's kind and gentle, sentimental. Doesn't play games on your mental. I treat you like a rental. And baby, I love you.
You listen to what he's talking about? He's like,
yeah,
yeah.
He made it plain.
He makes some lyrics. Yeah, he be spitting lyrics, but he be really trying to teach. You know what I'm saying?
He do.
I was like, okay, you don't just call yourself that. You lyrically and poetically tell stories and give little parables and psalms in some of what you be saying. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. That's why I used to always say classes in session when he would get on stage.
Right.
Bless his heart.
Yeah.
I miss him too. I miss all of that. So
maybe we should have him come out next week, next Friday, like, you know, we're talking about leading with love. So, you know, we can call a few people out. We're not going to overcrowd the building, of course, because we don't want to jeopardize anybody, but we will call some other artists to come in. You know, it's not a celebration. It is an acknowledgement of needing to heal with love, lead with love. And we're nonviolent folks. We need that.
No, we're not doing that. No.
Yeah, no.
At all.
Speaking of teaching and being schooled, this next video has our very own Infinity doing it with another artist, On and On. I know that's one of your favorites to do, Infinity. So let's check that out and enjoy.
Yeah. The world keeps turning. Oh, what a day. What a day, what a day. The man who knows something knows that he knows nothing at all. Would it be colder in your summertime and hotter in your fall? If we were made in his image, then call us by our names. Most intellects do not believe in God, but just to say, oh, on and on.
Also, we're gonna have the bucket go back around. Hey, if our lives depended on this bucket, I think we'd be dead right now. And if you can see the bottom of the bucket, man, there's many people in this area up in here. Come on now. We can do better than that, y'all. I challenge everybody $5. Beat my $5.
Are we back? We're back? Okay. So this was obviously on the Brothers Rock the Arts night. You see Fish Hook with the bucket asking for donations. That was a great job on that song you guys did, though. So kudos to Infinity for that.
What song was that?
On and On.
Yes.
Yep.
On and on.
I love that song. I love when you do that.
Me too. Don't forget,
I love when you do it.
We're still accepting donations. Music community, Sisters Rock the Arts or Sisters Rock the Arts.
About it.
That's our Vimo name. So please drop us a donation.
The donation is below, as you can look to the bottom of the screen and you will see.
Right.
That way.
So hopefully y'all see that and make a donation. So we've got 2 more songs before we shut it down. And this next one is another regular that used to come on Thursdays, Chris Glenn. And I remember Miss Ann. Y'all remember Miss Ann? She used to really love it when he did this song. She would always tell me when she couldn't come, Sheila, would you please record Chris for me? Because I love it when he does that song.
I miss Ann so much.
Yeah,
she was the life of the party. I could not get enough of her. Every time I come through, her smile so bright and big and just, full of warmth and love and energy. And, she's just an amazing part of our community who lives on, her flesh may not be walking around moving with us right now. Her energy is still live and vibrant in the room right now.
And if she was here, she would be online watching this.
Oh, I know it.
She would totally be supporting us.
She was definitely a blessing.
Yes, she was.
Yeah, she was.
She's a blessing to artists, period. She was an artist, music lover, and she supported a lot of musicians, a lot of bands over many years.
Yes, she did.
And I'm just so glad that she came back into my life and I was able to spend time. It's a lot to me. And just being able to just spend time with her because she's such an amazing person and just a sweet spirit,
Yes, she was.
So I'm very thankful for that. Yeah,
me too.
She's missed as well. We lost some really good ones. We lost some really good people in our time. But I guess that's a part of. Yeah, and I was just going to say, I think that's just a testimony to the amount of time we put into being in this space with our community, so to speak.
Yeah.
Because it's like, this is somebody that we are used to seeing and, fellowshipping with and loving on, and then all of a sudden they're gone, and it's like, oh.
Right. A piece is missing. Then a piece is missing. Because we lost Ray, then we lost.
But we had lift that piece up.
Man, we missed that. And even Sylvia, we missed Sylvia as well.
Yeah. Sylvia. Doc Leonard Rose, he passed before both of them.
Right.
God, I miss Doc. Oh my goodness, I miss Doc and his.
That is crazy. And Romalis.
Romalis, Hilliard.
Yeah.
Oh my
God. Yeah.
We lost some. I think one thing that was really honor the people who have left us in the last couple of years. You know what I'm saying? And like,
Yeah.
you know, like just really, you know, hey, the song that they love the most, a picture of them, give a little bio about who they were and how much we love them and respect them and miss them, and something like that would be really nice. Where we're honoring our loved ones and people who've passed, that have passed through our lives and touched us.
I think so.
Great. Yeah, get a memorial going.
Yeah. All right. So in memory of our beautiful people that have passed on,
I would like it.
Chris Glenn and Never Too Much. Let's see the video.
talking about.
That's that power.
I loved it when he used to sing that song.
That's that power.
Yeah, that's
the power. The power.
The power. That's Chris Glenn
yeah.
and Sister Love. And then we got Fish Hook up there with that trench coat on. Bless his heart. And I think White Trash is up there too. And then, of course, the New York Undercover Band. Some good times, you guys.
Big props up to the New York Undercover Band.
Whoop, whoop.
Studemeyer, Curtis Seals, Lindsay Reed, Frenchie, Brittany, Harry Johnson.
Yep. Those are our homeboys. I just wanted to say this has been a really good night.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed chatting with you all, and I hope that any part of the community that is watching that they would be inspired and encouraged by the shows that we do on Thursdays and hold the flame in their hearts until we can be together in person. Because I know it's tough.
Indeed.
But I have one song left, and this is a song that I did way back in the beginning of Sisters Rock the Arts. Matter of fact, my hair is still part black in this video because I was letting it grow out. So we hope that you guys will be with us next Thursday. It will be Fish Hooks and for Brothers Rock the Arts, and he will be the one playing videos and hosting and sharing time with you. And I appreciate you, and we love you. And yeah, we'll see you next week. Do you guys have anything, closing remarks to say?
Just, thank you to the community. Thank you to you, Sheila, for hosting an amazing show this week, and to all of our hosts too. You pull your energy and your time together and create and curate an amazing lineup of, entertainment for us. And so thank you.
Okay. And I'll say a few more words after the video's over, but this is the last video for this evening, y'all. Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. Woke up this morning with a smile on my face. Jumped out of bed, took a shower. microphone. Where's Michael Rollins?
All right. Sheila.
Man. That was a good night.
Yes,
Oh my gosh.
it was. And that just brings back nostalgia, warm feelings, happy feelings. You did a great job curating your show tonight. We really appreciate you and the effort that you put into it, because it does take some effort and will and desire and know-how. So thank you.
Yes.
You did well online as you do live, right? You do well live. You do great live, right?
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
In my Elvis voice.
In your Elvis voice. So we just want to thank everybody. We want to thank you. We want to thank our tech team, Cedric and Komet. We appreciate you both, all of the energy, time, and expertise that you guys just so graciously and lovingly bestow upon us. We are grateful. If we have not said it lately or recently, let us say it now. We have much gratitude in our hearts and appreciation for you and all that you do to keep us on live and rocking and rolling. Like the other day, we were having a conversation. And Cedric was like, no, we got to keep rolling. We got to keep moving. We can't take the time to go to sleep or
That's
just,
right.
you know. Yeah,
He's right.
He is right. And so I appreciated him reminding us all of that because, you know, sometimes I feel like I'm just being stubborn. But the reality is we got to keep moving no matter what anyone says, you know?
Right.
So I want to thank you for that encouragement. And once again, we do have a donation through Venmo, Sistas Rock the Arts Dash at Venmo. Please put some money in the bucket. Put some money in the bucket.
Put some money in the bucket.
Won't be mad.
Put some money in the bucket.
Yes. And our third week host, which will be the Brothers Rock the Arts, will be Thursday. It'll be hosted by Brother Fish Hooks, and we're so grateful for him as well. And then on Friday, we are hosting another show where we are talking about leading with love, healing with love, and ending the violence in our community, and just basically giving homage to our community and all that we've been through and all the trauma that we've experienced, and leading with love. Stories about love, poetry, you know, songs, you know, ode to love to us and to our community, and how the only way we're going to get through this is with some know-how and some love. So very grateful. It's going to be awesome. We'll have a lot of great footage to show you. And the very moment we can get in a space where we can have our community show up, don't be tripping, because we're going to be letting y'all know. We're going to be like, hey,
Right.
y'all better come on down here, because this is where we're going to be at this time, and it's going to be cracking. You already know. So come on with the come on.
Yep. Come on.
Okay. Great job, everyone. Thank you again and again and again. Always. It's an amazing time and an amazing job. Well done.
All right. We'll see you next week.
All right. Good night.